Welcome to Dodgers Daily. Casey Porter here. So glad that you decided to tune in. Fans, we have a very special guest from downtown Oklahoma City, Bricktown Ballpark. TreySweeney joins Dodgers Daily. So Trey, I have been wanting to catch up with you for a while, so thank you so much for joining us. Okay, man, let's go all the way back to your days at St. Xavier, Louisville. You've always been known as somebody who's been very, very consistent. So lots of work ethic, elite work ethic. Talk about all the people that helped you get to that kind of work ethic.
Right. I think I got to credit my parents for that. We're strict and tough on me growing up, but obviously appreciate that a ton. A big part of where I am, the attitude I have. So thankful for them and just the schools I went to growing up, especially high school with the coaching staffs there, and obviously going to St. Xavier. It was a very strict school as well.
Yeah.
Made sure you're always in line. So have to credit those people as well.
Louisville to Eastern Illinois, how'd that work?
Yeah, so pretty simple actually. It's not only college offer, only Division I offer. So came down to if I wanted to keep playing baseball, so that was the spot for me, and yeah, I loved it there.
So you come in as this skinny kid, right?
Right.
A kid with some skills, no Division I offers, and you leave a draft pick. I mean, talk about all that, right?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty crazy. I kind of grew into my body senior year of high school and kept developing in college. I feel like I had the skill set to play baseball at Division I level, and then obviously the speed and the strength and some athleticism came while I was there. They were really good at developing me there, so yeah, kind of just kept getting better and better, and led to me getting drafted.
All-American as a sophomore. Talking about that season.
Yeah, that was a good season. Kind of knew it had some eyes on me going into that season, and I needed to perform. So that was a really fun year. Our team was pretty solid, so we had some big goals in mind as well. But yeah, had a lot of work on that season and grinded. So was happy with the way it went.
You've been in the Yankee system until this year, until you got brought over with the Dodgers this past offseason. So talk about your time with the Yankees, what it's like being such an iconic brand.
Yeah, I mean, that was cool, definitely getting drafted by them and being able to learn in that organization for 2 years. I feel like I developed there and learned a lot there as well, but yeah, set me up for this opportunity, and I'm super glad to be a Dodger.
So Yankee to Dodgers, I mean, you couldn't have two more iconic brands.
Right.
So this actually is a fan question. So the difference between maybe instruction, the culture, all of that between the Yankees and Dodgers, is there any difference?
Yeah, I mean, not too much different. Obviously, I mean, they're both storied programs that really want to win, and that's the main focus. So, yeah, kind of similar. Both have a lot of people there that are care a lot and willing to help you out and grind for you. So,
I'm on record many different times on social media. Your swing is one of my favorite. I mean, just that line drive swing, gap to gap type of setup. Who taught you how to hit? I mean, talk about the type of offensive player you are.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of been my main focus my whole life, is being able to be consistent at the plate. Whether I'm working through some swing issues or anything like that doesn't feel good. I just try to go up there and compete and have good at bats every time. And I think if you can do that, compete your hardest, and that's where some consistency will come from.
Describe yourself as an offensive player.
Yeah, I mean, gonna try to do my job as much as I can. Hit for some power occasionally, not the main focus though,
Sure.
but just really trying to put the ball in play and get on base. So use my legs around the base path as well and try to score some runs.
You're 6'4", you go up a ways. So, hey, shortstop, third base, positional versatility. I mean, are you up to anything?
Yeah, definitely up to anything. So far, my pro career has only been solely shortstop, but with both organizations, I've gotten some work in at third base as well. So I feel like I'd be ready for anything defensively.
All right, kind of a light question here. You were in Vegas last week, right?
Yeah.
100 and some degrees in Vegas. It's like 90 something degrees here. Which one's hotter, the humidity here or the heat in Vegas?
Here's definitely a little tougher. It's the 105 there feels a little easier.
Yeah.
There's no humidity, but yeah, the 90s here are pretty tough.
Okay, man, you're just one call away from the major leagues. You see it all the time with your teammates. So if you got that call, you became a major leaguer. What things do you think you're good enough right now to contribute to the big club with?
I think just competitiveness and wanting to win. Obviously, it'd be a big jump talent-wise in the way they attack me, but always willing to learn and try to get better. So I think just competing at the highest level.
I think the one thing that sticks out the most about you, going back to high school at St. Xavier, Eastern Illinois, Yankees, Dodgers, you name it, consistency. I mean, just consistency sticks off the page with you. So your message for kids on how to become so consistent like you are.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a lot of hard work and attention to detail for sure. I think it's more importantly about doing your job for your teammates, whether it's getting runs in or getting on so that you can run and score for them. So just always compete. That's the biggest thing at the end of the day is competing.
Absolutely. So what was it like when you knew you were coming over to the Dodgers? Is that pretty cool?
Yeah, it was awesome. I got a call in December. It was a little shocking, like a little shocked at first, trying to call everybody and you know, make my rounds with my friends there and stuff. But once that was all settled, I was super excited. They had good messages for me, and then I was just ready to go work for them.
Of course, you're sitting right next to Alan, who's from Southern California. Have you ever been to California before?
I have once.
Okay.
I've been to LA once. It was cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, haven't really traveled too much, especially playing in the PCL now. I've hit a lot of new states, a lot of new spots. So.
All right, cool. TreySweeney, I've been wanting to catch you for a while now. This is an honor for me, so thank you so much for joining Dodgers Daily.
I appreciate it. Thank you.